Well, what's going on, guys? So we're about a week into Ladder Season 3 of Diablo 2 Resurrected, and I wanted to share my current work in progress Lightning Sorceress Build. So I'll go over my stats, my gear, my mercenary gear, skills, places I am farming currently without infinity, and also my goals for the future, because my character is not finished, but it is a good point right now. So currently, for stats, I put a base value of 128, and then I have my torch and my Annie to bring me to that 156 mark. None in dexterity, none in energy actually, and then the rest into life. So that gives me 1100 life and 650 mana, which is good enough for chain lightning and lightning when I use it at the current level. So currently level 37. Resistances are pretty good. Now I don't use energy shields, so these are important. And from a magic find perspective, I only have 106%. And my faster cast rate should be the breakpoint 117 for lightning, and then I think the next one is like 200. So I'm kind of overkill here, and maybe eventually I can get to 200, but I think you need like high-end amulet with faster cast and things like that. So that's the stats here. What I did was I upgraded from my spirit recently to Heart of the Oak for the +3 skills, also 40% faster cast, and it gives me resistances, which I need because I'm not using energy shield. I try to use Oak Sage, but it dies quickly, so I don't often use it. Shaco, this helps a lot because I need as much mana as possible because it's a very mana intensive build. Vibrant Magi for the faster cast, all resist. And eventually Enigma, I think, is the upgrade for that. Light 3 to lightning skills is good for the damage output. I'm not sure if I ever get like a 220 or 215 source Emmy, so this is a good one in the meantime. Spirit, it's just good all around. Resistances, mana, life, all skills, faster cast. Trang's gloves. I probably could swap these out for maybe Chanseys right now. I might do that because even without that, I'm at 133 faster cast. SOJ for more mana and 1 to all skills. Arax, faster cast, 1 to all skills. This nice faster cast ring gives me resistances to cold and lightning. And you can see here I need some lightning resist. And then Alder's Boots, just because I found them. Probably get War Traps eventually for the magic find. Then I have all resist charm, and then magic find charms, as well as a sunder. Maybe I'll upgrade my sunder charm eventually as well. And then this nice Geeds I found, 139, 36, and then just magic find charms. Okay, so for my mercenary, I did find a Thresher in Pits, so I was able to upgrade my poleaxe. And I rolled 4 times, and I finally got the 17 Meditation Aura. Guardian Angel with an for more resists. So right now he's at 85% in Hell, which is pretty good. And Tal's Mask. So pretty budget build overall, but it works. And then the skills. This is pretty straightforward. Probably the most straightforward build you have. I have 1 into Frozen Armor, 1 into warmth, and then the rest into lightning and its synergies. So that would include max lightning, max charge bolt, chain lightning, mastery, and again, nothing into energy shield. 1 into teleport, and then Nova, level 31 right now. 6 more points will go into Nova eventually to max out this whole build. So I do 5 to 20, almost 25k damage with lightning, and then chain lightning has actually been the one I've been using the most because it's jumps and it kills enemies behind me, not only in front, so it's actually quicker in a way against everything except the ones that are lightning immune because they still don't take as much damage. So real quick, I'll just go. So I've been doing Countess, Arcane, and most recently Pit because I could do a lot more damage. But this is just really just a quick build overall. Just teleport up and it really just kills everything. So I like to teleport usually like between 2 groups so that I can easily just kill them and then just move on to the next. So really good there. And then I'll show you real quick the beginning of a pit run. Now I've tried to do Eldritch and Shank as well. I mean, they're not like the major farms because they're so quick, but I'll just show you how quick it is. This is all on Players 1 online. So it's like pretty much instant. This is probably the fastest killing build I've ever had. I mean, I think before the whole Sunder thing, this was the best build anyway. Oh, okay. That's not bad. 5S, all caster cast, mana, resist. And then if you've done pit runs, you pretty much just go to Outer Cloister. Oh, and then my quick skills, I use F2 to use lightning for like lightning immunes, and then chain lightning is my main skill. For teleport, I use my my mouse button for static when I'm fighting bosses, and then I just use F5 for frozen armor. So that gives me 1500 or 1600 about defense. Currently level 88. I want to get to like 93 so I could start doing caster amulets. Alright, so pit. The only time I really have trouble is if I have amplified damage on, and then the ranged guys kill my mercenary, then I have to go back to town. But aside from that, I'm pretty good. Yeah, so I pretty much teleport around, look for the like those guys right there. So they give me the most trouble, so I gotta like use lightning on them and not die. And keep my mercenary alive too. I try to get them close so the mercenary could actually do the damage. But aside from that, if there's no champions, I usually just ignore them for now until I get infinity. Because the non-champions are not really worth the time to kill. What are they called anyway? Dark Archers. Everything else is so easy to kill. The Dark Stalkers are very easy to kill. So I love when I get full groups of Stalkers or the melee ones. This one's actually a little bit tougher, because it's a lightning enchanted, so that's another challenge. And I have like no lightning resist, but it's still quick. So I have actually done pit runs. It took me like early on, maybe 5 minutes or so to do them, maybe longer. Now I can do them in 2 to 3 minutes. So yeah. I already made a Countess video, so I won't show that, but that's another quick one. And real quick, I'll just go over my goals for the future for this character. So as I mentioned, I need some more magic find for sure. That would mean getting more magic find charms, getting Enigma. That would boost me about 88 more magic find. And oh, why is this glitching here? That's weird. Whoa, there's a glitch. War Travs for more magic find. And then infinity is really the goal. I gotta see how that works. Maybe I'll look at some other builds, because I need the meditation aura. So if I take this off my character, for example. So let's see if I could do teleport without, actually even without infinity, or without insight. But chain lightning is the one that's very mana intensive, so that you can see there. I kind of need that. But the thing is, I won't need to do as many chain lightnings, because infinity will take care of the resistances. So maybe I'll use lightning. Let's see if alright, well it's a little bit slower, so maybe I'll just need a little bit more mana regen or something like that. Maybe instead of 2 faster casts, maybe I'll put another SOJ on for more mana, and then 1 more skills will give me more in warmth. But we'll see. I mean, that's the goal. I'll continue farming areas such as pit and then terror zones if they're worth it. And probably in the next week or so make another build video with my update progress. So if you have any questions or comments or suggestions, feel free to let me know in the comments below. This is actually the first time I've done a Lightning Sorceress in my D2 career, and it's been awesome so far. So thanks for watching, and feel free to comment below.